Lisa.
Oh yeah.
How
Right,
you
okay.
doing?
I'm okay. I was just straightening my hair because I ain't long out the bath, but yeah, I thought I'll come up before I do it. Right, that penny, that was really that was in your chat because I checked when I come in. Right, I have caught her saying, keep telling people that she's been looking for your dog, ringing round fucking dogs home in Birmingham. The fuck is she doing that for?
What is that? What she's doing?
Yeah, what a weirdo. Why is she doing that?
Probably she wants him. Fuck no, she
Nah,
probably wants the dog. Or do
nah,
you?
nah, nah, she don't. She's just a nosy cunt. She knows he's in
But
everybody's business. She's a chatterbox, man. She used to run loads of chats about people, slagging everyone off in them as well. Listen, I've
yeah,
learned
she.
about her, and I caught her weeks ago laughing about Natalie being with you, going, "Oh, but he's a Mongo," and they're well suited, right? She was trying to hint that
Yeah.
there's something wrong with Natalie for being with you. I ain't stupid. I know
No.
what the bitch was hinting, right? Now, I'll ask her this. Her's got a kid who's got autism and shit. Who the
Yeah.
fuck is
Yeah.
her? Take the piss out of you, Monty, in my
No. No.
opinion.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah. Of course. She's
You know
taking
what
the
I
piss
mean?
out of her own child. Literally.
Exactly.
Taking piss out of someone with disabilities and that's taking piss out of her own fucking kid. It's not that. I'm not exactly disabled. I've got disabilities, yeah. That's autism, well, spectrum of autism and HAD.
Well, that's apparently
That's it.
what's wrong. Well, her son's supposed to be the same, so what the fuck is she laughing about you for? Like, ain't she got a
Being
son the same and he's non-verbal? Like, you don't laugh about them things when you,
no,
especially when your own's the same. She needs to spend more time looking after that child and get the fuck off YouTube being in everybody's panel and
that's the
fucking
thing. They all
nosing
called
in on
me for it.
people all the while.
Do you know what I
Nosy
mean?
fucking bitch.
They all went at me for it for having Lawler and Prim on here. Do you know what I mean? And they doing exactly the same what I did. Obviously, they, sat on YouTube, going around doing what they're doing, not paying attention to the children, saying, "Oh, I'll be a better parent than you." How
It's,
can they be
well,
a better
exactly.
parent than me when they sat on YouTube doing exactly the same shit what I did?
Exactly, but the only difference is you did put yours. Well, you could hear yours in the background, whereas
Yeah,
she
yeah,
hardly joins panel, but she's there. She's in every fucker's chat demanding spanners. Spanner
yeah.
hungry bitch, man. Just block everyone. She's just a freak, and she's up like all up round Tim, acting that I am miss fucking everything. I don't know,
Uh,
like.
I am going to be
I
better in
heard
my.
her say that, right, and it put me straight off. Where I'm like, yeah, I heard what you said, you fucking bitch.
It's jealousy. These like me and Natalie were talking last night, yeah, and like if you looked at that post, that video I just put up now, it's mainly old people and they're jealous. Women are jealous of other women. They hate it. They look at the lad. Look at all the men that me and Natalie are together. They fucking hate it. It's jealousy. They hate it. They hate it is that Natalie's with someone and they're fucking. They hate it. Men, it's jealousy, Lisa, and that's what it comes to. It's
Oh
jealousy.
yeah,
They
like to
fucking
do
hate
with
it.
what's his name, Mike. He fucking calls stand you being with her. A lot of the men are like it on here. I agree,
And the women
and
are
a
like
lot
it
of the
as well,
women
and
ain't got
that's
the
why they
balls to
call.
show themselves. Like, so they have to act. I don't know, some type of way. It's just weird. And none of them can be themselves. They have to be all little sheepy
Yeah.
Mongols on here, hunting
Where
like fucking
Natalie,
weirdos.
yeah. Where Natalie said, with me, I've got just the confidence to come on, sit low with my top off, knowing that I'm not exactly, and that's just the
Well, the thing is, right,
confidence,
well, yeah, that's it. You've got your confidence. You know who you am. You don't hide from your disabilities. You always say, you've always
Yeah.
said you've got this and that wrong with you, in fairness, right? So, I mean, it's what I just said. Like, who is she to hate upon like you and sit there and take the piss when she's got a fucking child
Yeah.
who's, you know, the same or worse? Like, I just don't understand the narrative behind what people are like. Yeah, I don't get it. It's
Of
ridiculous.
course. It is. They're full grown adults as well, do you know what I mean? And they're acting like they fucking
Yeah,
summer.
go and look
They're
after the
acting like they summer.
families and Spend days out, do something. I mean, you've done what you've done. You ain't got your kids now, Monty. Not meaning that like bad,
Yeah.
but I'm just
The
saying you
worst
are
thing about
where you
her,
are now. You can go live and do what you like now, if you know what I mean.
the thing about Penny
Like,
Bunny, she needs to be careful because she's got like a little nice garden there, and if anyone doxes her address, she's fucked. People like me won't give two shits going to that garden
I've
and
got
smashing
her
the garden
address.
completely
I have
up.
got her full address. I've got it
Have you
all.
got it?
Yeah, I've got her
I think
address.
I
All
might have
right.
to
I need to shut
I
the
think I
fuck
might
up.
have to take a visit to a garden.
I needs to
I,
shut the fuck up. Whereas in
yeah, I think I
Scotland,
might have to take a visit to a. Oh, she
she's in
lives in Scotland,
Scotland,
does she?
Monty. She's in Scotland. But
Yeah, I
I've got
think I
her
might have
address.
to take a visit to
And
to her
you know
front
the
garden.
maddest thing, the person that gave me her address, she talks to all nicey pie on here. It's very fucking weird. I never asked for her address, by the way. I was just giving it. But that person talks all nice to her. It just goes to show the two-facedness online of people.
Yeah, the best way to get Penny Bunny, yeah, is her
I
garden.
just
That's the
saying.
best way to get her. Is her garden. She loves the garden. Fuck her
She's had,
garden up, she'd be
she's had
fucking
people
moody.
turn up at hers and she shit it from the window.
Yeah,
She was playing them
she
after
will.
this girl online. And she phoned the police and slammed the window. But she made a hate campaign about this girl because another bloke, this other lad, had spun at her, right? And they got together, and Penny didn't like it, right? Penny thought she was number one in his chat and she could control the chat. And he ended up going with this other bird and he'd spun her up and they were seeing each other. And Penny was there trying to slag the girl off behind her back. And he was seeing her. So this girl got sick of that and fucking went to her door. That's what happened.
Yeah, of course. And they shit it, they won't come out. They hide. That's why I'd rather go for a garden, not her. A garden, she loves a garden mower. She's not going to go out of her house. So then people just smash the garden up. Get out of
But
there
I've just
quick.
said, like, why is she going
Yeah.
on? Why is she so interested in where your dog's at? It's weird. Fucking worry about your own pets, Penny. Stop worrying about fucking other people and what they're doing. I'm sick of her
Yeah.
snidey little comments in chat. She needs to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, no, that's her for you, Lisa. I wouldn't let it's jealousy in it. Like, like your daughter knows me in real life. I act like I do on YouTube for fucking entertainment for fun, you know. But I'm more clever than what these actually people actually know me. I act fake on YouTube. That's what I do. That's who I am. But that I'm more clever than what you actually think, Lisa. They think I'm dumb as fuck. They think I'm this. They think I'm that. They're calling me Mongo. It makes me happy. You know, it don't bother me. Them calling me a spastic or them saying, "Oh, look at them, they suited me and that." Like, yeah, we're not
Well, I
suited.
think just well, leave them
Completely
to
suited.
it. I
Not
mean,
because of fucking but
coming from half of them, like you've just said, they don't show the faces. They sit there daily, fucking in people's streams, slagging other people off because what else have they got? A lot of them, a lot of these men are fucking elderly and jealous of like. That's my opinion anyway. Jealous of you
most of
because
these,
you're so young.
yeah, and and I'm slim. I'm not exactly,
There's too much jealousy on these YouTubes.
yeah.
Far
I
too
haven't
much.
exactly got a Fellis body. Do you know what I mean? It's not exactly I've got a Machiavelli's body either, and it's the
Oh, I'm
confidence of
okay.
just
That is
coming,
okay.
just coming on YouTube with the confidence I have of showing what I've got. That's the confidence.
But I don't know why she pretended like she's a doe watcher when she come in your chat. I'm glad I caught it today. I ain't been
Yeah,
watching you, and I clicked on you. I thought I'm gonna see what you're doing. Don't know whether you're in that or what on live. So I've clicked on, and then I've seen her in your comments, and I thought, what the
just
fucking is
right
claiming
in. Yeah.
doe watcher? Bullshit, bullshit. Every chat she's in, she's talking about you, claiming that she fucking has been phoning about the dog and going on about you 24/7. Her eyes are all over you, fucking chat the nosy old bitch. Go
That's
fuck
what fancy
yourself,
me
Penny.
yourself. Lisa, she might have
What
fancied me herself. She might have like this little crush on me herself, you know. This is why she's
fucking
more
weird fucking bitch her, man.
fucking, you don't know, you know.
Like I've said, I'm learning about her. People are fucking right about her. If you put her name in YouTube, Monty, you'll see all the nasty shit she's done to people. Just put her
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
name
I
in.
know, I know,
You'll see
I know,
all
I
the
know.
videos pop up. All the convos are on here where they're slagging people off, and the claim is it's AI. No, it's fucking not. It's
Yeah,
you.
then she goes
Talking.
live.
It was
Then she
before
goes
all the
live.
AI
That's all
comments.
normal. Yeah, she acts all normal on her own panel. All that's all lovely and lovely. Look at me
Yeah,
animals. Look at
like
the
she's
garden.
sweet and fucking innocent, and then she's
Yeah,
in all the 12 fucking chats slagging everybody off. It's
yeah.
weirdness. And telling people, oh, I'm too ill to go live tonight. Ooh, poor hypochondriac Penny. She's a hyper fucking chondriacs. Bex X is the same. Both pair of fucking hypos.
Yeah.
Hypochondriacs, always fucking ill, always claiming they're half dead. Absolute bullshit. It just makes me
The
laugh.
old dead on the they should rather on YouTube because you can't get laid and they self-reflect on other women who are getting laid or who can get one who or and that's what they do. It's the same with the men on here. Like
Yeah, it's
think
like the
about it,
amount of
yeah.
fucking hate I get because I talk truths is unreal. People don't like it. They
I
like
just want to
people who
say,
bullshit and fucking
yeah,
pretend. I don't like that. Be fucking real and I'll respect you. Be you. Do you know what I mean? Just be you. They don't need
that's what
creep on people. Like, that ain't me.
my saying is, Alicia, if Natalie wanted to go out with anybody on this community, she would have gone out with you a long time ago. Or she would have
Well,
gone out with you,
exactly. And it's like Mike, if she wanted to stay with him, she'd have been with him. She's not
with him,
with
yeah,
him
yeah.
for a fucking
Because you don't want to
reason.
be with him. Yeah,
Exactly. She's not with him because she don't want to be. People need to
yeah.
move the fuck on. Oh, and I heard that. I know you're still restreaming this, John West, and I hope you can hear this. You fucking old ugly slapper, fucking what's
Oh,
her
John
name
West
now?
is
Thick
watching this
thighs, it
little
calls herself.
freak.
Yeah, he's restreaming you. Oi,
E.T.
thick thighs.
Fingers, how you doing, E.T. Fingers? John West, the E.T. Fingers.
Thick bitch,
You
listen to
silly
me,
old
thick
rat.
thighed bitch, right? You come on YouTube, right, after every man on here asking to suck the dick. I remember, others might not remember, but I remember what you were saying to fucking everyone when you first joined YouTube, right? And you sat there, right, calling my daughter a slag the other week. Was it last week? I heard a repeat stream where you were saying it like where you was in I don't know whose fucking panel you was on, but anyway, besides the point, right, you're calling my daughter for being a slag, saying she's been with loads of men off here. She's been with 3 people off here, 3, and other people have had more, right? So if I was you, I'd shut your fucking mouth, and nobody cares about your 60-year-old arse, you ugly sucked in face looking beast. Now shut the fuck up. That's what I've got to say to you. I hope he's still streaming. Fucking hell. She did those coming here asking all the men if she could suck the dicks. It was ridiculous. I had an argument with that shell, right, off here, over her, like in Discord. I said, why is your
Yeah.
mate asking all the men to suck the dicks? She's looking fucking really sluttish, man. She's looking, because like they all started on her, so she left for a bit, and now she's come back and she ain't asking them. But that was what she was doing.
Yeah,
And
because
she's
the old.
calling other women sluts, like, all right, get a
I
fucking,
don't
you know
trust,
what I mean?
like I said,
Get on your
yeah.
own level.
Like I said ages ago, I don't trust any woman in this community. I trust Nat, 100%. I trust Natalie. That's why, I got with Natalie. But, I said to myself, I never get with anyone on YouTube. But I wouldn't. Nat's different. I've I've always liked Nat. But fucking, with these people on here, the slags, look at that Kirsty woman. She's in a relationship. She went out and she had some other YouTubers and all that lot. And even when she was in a
Well,
relationship.
that's what I'm saying. Listen, that Kirsty, she's had more men than what Natalie has, but it was PlayStation money. And so
Yeah,
people need to stop and see what, you know what I mean? Talk about one person, but it's always a select on here, what they do.
yeah.
And it's like where I said to somebody earlier on a phone, well, not a phone convo, someone who I was talking to off here, like, and I said to them, they select who they fucking want to fucking pick on, who they've got anything to say about. Don't matter if
I'm
they've
going.
done badness in the past. Oh, fuck that. Let's move on from that. Oh, because they're in the Mongo, they're the Mongo group, them lot.
Yeah, they are. Yeah,
They're
they
all in
are.
the
They are.
fucking
They are.
Mongo group, so that's fine. all the bully
It's not
group,
that.
oh, let's pick on people. And in my opinion, right, it's because they was all picked on as kids and they do it online. That's the only
Illy
thing I can
Billy.
think of.
Illy Billy, man, you need to stop dodging your grave and get a life, man. You're the oldest man in this community and you've just got no life, Illy Billy. Sort
I
yourself
hate
out, man.
watching you chatty. Is it the real him though? Because there's a fake him, isn't there?
I don't know.
There's a fake Hilly Billy, and I ain't, yeah, I
I'm
ain't
not
in
very
there.
keen on Illy Billy
On it.
anymore, mate. He used to be alright, but he just joins in with all the little fucking idiots in his community
He runs
to try
loads
and...
of fake channels, a real Hilly Billy. He does as well, trolling people, doesn't he? I clocked
Yeah,
him,
that's what I
yeah, a
mean.
couple
He
of
could
years
be
ago
behind
doing it.
his own channels.
Yeah, he trolls people. Like, how old is he? 65, 66, and he's
Something
got
like that, yeah.
channels to do with women trolling them. And his missus got
Yeah.
anything to say about that? It's weird. It's just so fucking weird, on you?
I've heard stories. Can't say who by, but you probably know who by. I'm just saying you know who by. Fucking heard stories that he fucking that him and his missus are both supposed to be swingers and
Yeah, I've heard them stories. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I don't know whether that's true or not. Fuck knows. But I do know that he runs. I caught him one day running a channel where he was slagging a woman off under it. Oh, what was his name? I'll have to think. But he's got a few channels with women's names, and he trolls in them. A
Yeah,
weird fucking situation, if you ask me.
it
Like,
is a weird
why are you using
situation, it is.
women's channels and trolling?
Yeah.
I like who I like on here for who that they am. If somebody shows that they're okay with me, I'll always be okay with it. Like, if you're nasty
Yeah, of
towards me,
course,
then,
of course.
you expect it back off me. Don't think I'm going to sit there and not give you shit
Check
back,
it,
because I
yeah,
fucking
no, of
will.
course.
But, just as I like, and as if I say that, right? If you tell me that you're sorry and you want to move on, I can do that. But, like, I ain't going to keep putting up with people's shit on here. I
See,
don't
the
need
way
to. I
I
don't fucking
see
have to.
the way I see it is I give it back, but they can't take it. They cry when you give it them back. They fucking hate it, these when you give it them back. They do.
Oh, I
They
know.
fucking hate
I
it.
know.
And then
Where
that's
is
when they get the
Snapley?
police to your house and all that lot and start crying. Because
Yeah.
all they watch on West and all that lot they can do, literally, is repeat. They repeat the same shit over and over again. Like 5 years worth of bullshit or 10 years worth of bullshit.
He
But
told me
that's
he had
all
no
they
money
got.
once, right? And I sent him money for food. Right, serious to God. I got Natalie to PayPal him because I couldn't do that shit. My bank, I ain't got set up like that. I still ain't
Yeah.
got it
No,
done as I know
that
fucking
man's
way.
always got money. That
And
man's always got money.
no, but I listen, I felt sorry for him, so I sent him money for food. And he goes and abuses me for fuck all. Yeah,
Yeah.
all right. Nah, he ain't always got money. It's all bullshit front on here. Why would he
You
have
think about
money?
it, yeah, Lisa. If people can donate all that money to him to play his like, little games for like money and that, just think where this money's at, how much he's getting in off these people through that. He's earning something through these games himself either way. Like everyone's cutting in, then people are going to lose a profit either way for cutting in on gambling. But he's making
Oh
money
yeah,
either way
cool.
through what he's doing on here.
It's like, listen, I ain't no way sticking up for Lord J on this. Well, I am actually. I'm going to say it how it is. All that shit with the charity, right? John, fucking Lord J said from the beginning. I was watching his stream that day. He said, "If Veli wins, I am not paying him out. I am not paying him out, right?"
Yeah,
Therefore, he never said anything about that. He would donate anything. He was asked, he offered, he went, all right, I'm not paying Veli out because I was all fucking moaning. And then Irish Flame, who bought the ticket in the beginning, said, all right, do it to donate it to charity, right? But he
yeah.
never said he was going to do anything. He said in the beginning he wore paying Veli out. So he really ripped nobody off. But he did end up paying the charity out. So I don't know why the fuck everybody's trying to use that on him for. That's another
They
thing on
will do
here.
it.
They hold
They
on
will
to
do it.
shit and use it against you. And
Yeah,
it's
they will do.
fucking ridiculous. And if
It's
you
the
can't
same,
have
just
your friends back when they need it, people, you ain't worth shit. I'm just saying that for you.
and it's the
Oh,
same, just say,
God.
like, if I put a PayPal link up there, they all be on it. Oh, look at you asking for money. Oh, look at that, you know. But it's not, you know.
Yeah, but they do it. They do it. It's, you know, in their own
Yeah, they
sly
do it
little way.
slyly.
It's weird.
They play games just to do it so they know they get something. That's why John West
Yeah.
does the gambling, so he knows he's getting something. That's why he does that. Where me, I'm gonna put my PayPal in. It's up to you if you put money in it or not. It's up to you. It's not for no donations. It's not for fuck all, really. It's
Well, you put it in because you want to put it in like other people do.
yeah,
And
yeah,
if they make a big deal out of it, they don't have to
yeah. Of course you
donate, do
do.
they? I can do what
No,
they like, so I don't
people want to
leave
donate. They donate. If
the
they don't want to donate, they
link
don't
up.
have to.
Exactly. Right, anyway, I just thought I'd come in because I needed that
No,
off
no.
my chest. So, Penny, go and fuck yourself. I heard everything that you said. You're a sly little bitch. I can't stand you anymore, right? Never try and talk to me a fucking again. And get your fucking things together and go and look after your fucking child, you fucking horrible bitch. And I'll still be in your chat. All
Yeah,
right,
no,
Monty,
yeah,
I'm
no.
jumping off panel. Right, okay. And take
That's
no notes
fine.
to what these Mongos say to you. They're the
No, no,
fucking
I
Mongos.
don't care anyways, Lisa, trust, I really don't. The idiots on here,
Okay,
they
and
don't know
tell
me, they
Natalie
don't
I
know
love her
fuck all.
loads, and I'll speak to her over the weekend.
Yeah, I will do, I'll let her know.
Okay, okay. See you in a bit. Try, try.
Try, Lisa. I'll let her know in a minute. Yeah, lovely woman, Lisa. I will let her know, Lisa. I will let her know. We had a big session out last night, so you know what your daughter's like. When she's had a session out last night, she'll be a bit, you know. So I will let her know in a minute.
1 hour later.
I didn't know Lisa was a man. She's a lady, not a man. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hello, Lisa.
Hello,
How
I've
we
just
doing?
popped back in because listen, Westy is restreaming ya, and you've got Velly sat in the comments, right, trying to take the piss out of things that you say. But Velly, you were sat
Hey,
next to Spastic Claire. I don't get it. You
listen,
are
fella.
getting hit for Claire, and you're trying to take the piss out of Monty.
Just
That
what?
makes sense, you retard.
Right, right. Listen, fella. This is going to hurt you a little bit, but it's the honest truth. This is going to hurt you a lot. You're a man who's lost his kids for what? Yeah, you sit there and say you see my kids. That's a bit weird, isn't it, fella? You see my kids more than I do. That's a bit fucking weird. That's a bit nonsense for what?
They speak
Who-
herself, so like, what the fuck? When Claire spoke, he's told her what to say. She can't pronounce the words right. She's an absolute retard. So another
Lisa,
one who's trying to make fun out of people who have got retard people in the fucking family.
Yeah, no, fucking hell. Fella can't call anyone in this community. Have you seen the
Lisa,
looks? Have you seen his face? Have you seen what he look
Lisa,
like?
Lisa, you've
He's
got
got fucking
lush
all
baps.
his teeth.
You've got
Exactly.
lush baps, Lisa.
Got what?
Lush baps.
Lush baps. Oh my god.
He's all about
Mate.
Stacey's fucking bat fan, innit?
I thought that you was fucking what's his name? That sheep shagger when he first come up. I don't think you am now. I don't recognise your voice.
No, no.
Yeah, fella needs to spend more money on Claire and get more food in the house to make her more fucking fatter, man. She's on like one bean a day, the fucking skinny bitch.
That's what I'm saying though. How can they, any of them, try and take the piss
They
when
can't take
they
the
live with
piss. They
people
can't.
who have got fucking disabilities? Well, his missus is disabled and he's
Yeah,
getting
she's
picked
more
and all sorts
disabled.
for
She's more
fucking.
disabled than me, and she gets paid less than me.
But I'm just saying,
That
well,
says a
no.
lot. Yeah, that
They
says a
get
lot.
irate, but seriously, he's on drugs. You can tell, Corey, the look of him.
Yeah, you can.
Fucking hell,
Yeah,
if he's not on heroin, I'll eat my fucking hat. He's on heroin all day long.
Yeah, he is. He's probably on more than that, to
Yeah,
be honest with you.
that's what how can they sit there and calling other people when they've got them
He
type of people
cramps.
sat next to him?
He's,
He's
they
weird.
both, yeah, Claire and
The
Felly are
fuck?
cramps. Felly has only got one pair of fucking pants to his name and donations of people off YouTube. That's it. Fucking idiot, man. He's a clown out of all them, and he's a loner. He's going to be a loner for the rest.
Well,
He's
I
got a
got
woman
told
next to him.
something. That one girl, that Michelle, has had to claim that her mum's had a bank card because Velly kept asking and asking her for money. So she had to
Yeah,
say to him that
it's
she give her bank card to her mum. How
it's the
bad's
same
that?
with
She have to
Natalie.
do that.
It's the same with Natalie. Natalie gets a PayPal request of Machiavelli nearly every day, asking for money off Nat. Or can you do
I
this? I just
know,
got
I
fed.
know.
Can you have
Yeah.
some money? I just part of that, you know. And that's what they both do. They both surround us. This gaffers
But
of
in
YouTube.
all fairness, I don't think Mac's on the gear. I think Mac's just an alcoholic in it and he can't afford his drink.
Yeah. I ain't got a
Where,
problem with Machiavelli.
yeah,
It's
I
Felly.
feel like Veli's definitely on more than fucking drink, you can see.
Yeah. Probably Machiavelli likes a couple of spliffs there now and again, probably, you know. But it's not like fucking Machiavelli. It's not like Felly, Machiavelli. Felly probably likes a couple of spliffs here and there, but Felly, he's on a lot more.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's not that, I'm not being funny. I've been watching them videos over again. Do you know when Felly got his kids took off him and he come out of court crying?
He got
Why
one
weren't
kid that
Claire
day to pop
crying?
in.
Why
Monty,
weren't
I'm going to
Claire
correct.
what?
Can I correct things here? That was
Yeah.
his first child. He has lost another 3 or 4 children since then. The last child was why he was given the house, right? He got gives that house and got give that child. They give him a last chance, and it was a boy. And I think they had him there for 6 months. And I know I'm correct in what I'm saying, and you know I'm correct, Velly. You can sit there and say, no, that never happened.
Yeah, because
You
they
know
both
that
want off
happened. That
the
was why
house. They've
you
been here
took
for
the
that.
2 bed house, Velly.
Yeah.
Right, so
Yeah, they're both in a flat.
explain why they've lost every kid and because they got give the chance with the last one. But he's on
Yeah.
here trying to belittle other people about losing kids and shit.
Yeah, and he's lost his own for good. And I haven't. I still get to see mine.
But then
That's fucking lush.
I'm going to say something going for Velly. I did used to talk to him off here, and he does know the crack on here. He does know what people are like, and he said to me, like before, like to do with meeting people. He told me he's meeting no fucker, and that he's just
Yeah,
going to take
I
every fucker's
know.
money. He told me that he's going to do that to people, and he told me
Yeah,
how
that's
playing
what.
those stupid games that people are going to try and play with him. So
Yeah,
I'll just
I
say
know.
that.
But
I will say that for you, Velly, right? You've stuck to what you did say on that. I never really hated you. I'll tell you what exactly happened, Velly. You allowed fucking that prick Davy, to slag me in your fucking chat. Like, and you took my spanner. Don't know why you did that day, but that was what fucked me off with you. And that's why I fell out with you.
it's because Felly knows if he gets content by people arguing with other people or arguing with himself, there's going to be a donation in.
But
And that's
deep
what it
down,
is.
he ain't like that. He don't want all this shit. He's told me. He don't want all this crap online. He don't want to keep fighting people. He told me he ain't
Of
going to
course
no
it does.
fight. It's all
He does.
bullshit. All that lot to
No.
do
It's
with
not.
Reese, right, was all a money making stream as well. Scheme.
Just think about it, Lisa. Just think about it, yeah?
He couldn't give a
5 year
fuck because he
ago,
was keeping giving money.
5 year ago, these people on here, Shagger, Tram, all them lot, were calling him a fucking pedo, you're a nuts, you lost your fucking kids. And now,
Yeah.
they're licking his ass. But they're not
Well,
licking his ass, they're
no.
using him for the content, and that's
Yes,
what
I
they're
was just
doing.
going to say, listen, it was never about licking his arse. I've like, took him
No,
in,
yeah.
and they've sat there trying to take the piss out of him. But he pulled a bigger one on them lot for not letting him. I've got to say that.
Yeah.
Because he knew.
Yeah, of course he knew. Of course he knew. Well, he says backed out by accident. She might have backed out by accident. Of course he fucking knew. Like, why is a crackhead like Felly gonna jump on a train with that money when he can just get fucking bigger or fucking drugs and sit on his ass and get stoned and pissed or fucking cracked out of his head and leave Claire without a biscuit? And that's what I fucking hate about that man. That man's cupboards are probably bare. Probably got donations in from yous, but the man is a fucking no one, and he sits around and calls people and all that lot. Fella, look at your own life. Look how you live. Look how much money you come out with, you sad little man. Get off YouTube. Give Claire some actual loving. Chuck her in a bath. Get some fucking beans and toast down her. Not just one bean. Get a full lot of fucking 2 tubs of beans down her. Fill that bitch up. She needs it. She's like a fucking twig, lad. Man, you need to be careful when you're walking past the fucking grids with her, fella, man. She might fall down at one of the grids. So I'll be very careful. She's that skinny, she can fall down a gap of a grid. So I'll be careful for that one, fella.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Right, Lisa.
Hello, my battery died, but listen, I just looked in Westies, and Velly is trying to get your address, thinking it's your address, right, off Tim, asking Penny for your address, saying, is that his address? I want his address, I'm coming round. We all know you're going fucking nowhere, Velly. Shut the fuck
You
up.
sit there, fella. You sit there, lad. Timmy doesn't even have our address. Oh, shit.
He thinks he's got it. Fucking
Yeah,
hell.
thinks he has it.
Dim Tim. Go and pull his fucking cords, Penny, like you do. Go on. You fucking vile bitch, yeah.
If Timmy had my address, people, don't you think it would have been up there by now? Literally.
Oh,
Don't you think,
well,
you
but
know?
would he? Would he? I mean, he thought that he had the address and he's still on the corner, didn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, Penny knows where Ward End is, do you, Penny? You're from the men's, ain't you, Penny Bunny? You work it out, you little bitch. Go on.
See you later, fella, you little nonce. You're not coming up here, you little clown. Don't want no little nonce
Let
up on
him
my
on
panel.
Let the Mongo on panel if he's going to call
What
him
you
that
want?
shit.
Well, okay, then we'll let him up then. Come on then, fella. Get your stinking little ass up here, yeah? Come on. Come on, shit pants.
Come on, Velly, shitty arse.
Come on, shitty ass. Come on
You
up.
might be hiding the pants round yours and Natalie's soon.
Ain't it? Fuck that, shitty pants.
Fucking hell.
Didn't he stash his pants in his brother's fucking area cupboard?
His cousins, yeah. He kept,
Cousins, yeah,
He
that's it,
was hiding his shitty pants in there instead of watching them. Washing.
yeah. Yeah.
Velly, where's your shit pants?
You're on your dirty crackhead, is it even fella?
Lisa, why are you such a better old cunt?
See you later.
Oh, what are you in here?
Yeah, I've kicked him. He was pretending to be fella.
Why is he in here?
He's gone. I've kicked him, he's gone.
Weirdo.
He's gone. It's pretty funny that, you know, people don't exactly like him and he gets kicked from everyone's channel.
Fucking
Fucking
weirdo,
hell.
cunt he is.
He is. He gets kicked. I've noticed he gets kicked off everybody's
He's
panel.
only in his 20s as well, and he's sat online, like, trying to give it people.
Yeah, he's a fucking idiot. He's
Gay
another
little
one.
bastard.
He's the one who offered Pat Mustard out and supposed to show up to Pat Mustard because he lives in
Yeah,
Ireland
he's
as well.
supposed to be Sam something, isn't he? But in
And he ran
reality,
off.
his proper name is fucking on YouTube, he was always known as Barcrest Players. I used to talk to
No,
him
no,
off
no.
here.
It's not Barquest. It's not Barquest. It's not Barquest. It's a different person.
Well, it
I thought it was
sounds exactly
Barquest.
like Barcrest.
Yeah. It sounds like
It
that.
does
Yeah.
sound like him, so my opinion, it'll always be Barcrest.
See you later, lad. You're blocked. Thank you for coming back up. Now you're blocked. Yeah,
Oh,
just try
that'll
coming
blow
back
him
up.
off because he likes his own voice, doesn't he?
Yeah, I blocked him. I got rid of him.
He's got a monotone voice. It's like a one of them monotone voices, all flat and
Yeah,
weird.
there's no. Yeah.
There's no high notes, no low. High, let's go low, let's go high. There's none of that.
Yeah, there's no
Monto,
fucking.
you're blocked.
Yeah,
Go on,
I blocked
Westies,
him. He's
maybe better
gone. He's
let
gone.
you up to slag. Go
He's
ahead.
gone now, anyways. I got rid of the cunt. We don't need no self-reflectors.
So, Velly, you sticking up for Penny and a garden?
Penny, I mean, Felly won't even come up on my
Penny would,
panel
because
either
Penny
way.
send
He
him the
knows to
cash
get
and
on.
tree.
He wants
Penny, do
Felly
your
up on my
subs
panel.
know that you do this? Like, you know, your paid subs, like on your channel. Do they know that you come in trolls hangouts and you sit in comments and fucking troll people? Do they know that? Because I'm going to make sure that they do soon. I think I'm going to have to be the voice of Penny Bunny on here and tell every fucker what she properly is. Because I'm sick of
You've
her.
just got to
No.
take pictures of everything she does, put it all in one clip and stick it up on your channel. If you want
Well,
it editing or making it into editing videos, I can do editing.
you just need to look her up and you'll find them all on that, actually. But
Yeah,
am I fucking
everyone
a
knows
sit here,
about her
Penny, and let
anyways,
you
Bex.
slag my daughter off and try and claim that my daughter's disabled, yeah? When
She's not
your
even
fucking
disabled.
child is disabled and you're sat taking the piss out of
What the
disabled
fuck?
people, you absolute cunt, you. Absolute nasty bitch.
I'm not being funny,
Actually,
but
let's see if Penny
everybody's got
Bunny's got the bollocks
disabilities.
to join your panel. Come on,
Everybody's
Penny.
got something wrong with them. Penny
Let's see
Bunny,
if you
you've
can
even got
join,
something wrong with
Penny.
you.
Coming up, Penny Bunny. Let's see if you can join.
Penny Bunny won't come up here. She's fucking sad.
Come on, Penny.
Lisa, take multi and go on. John West is packed. Nah, I'm alright, lad. Alex.
We don't need to go on, John's. He can come over here. Actually, John West, join here. Come on. Sure, you'll let John over here. Why is
Come on,
he's
John.
just
You don't have to watch me.
playing
Come
here?
on
He's
over,
probably
John.
gone for a fucking nap,
Who boss?
John, because he's sat just
What?
playing here. He's probably napping. He can't take his
Yeah.
24-hour stream, can he?
No, I can't handle his 24-hour screams. No, I can't.
24-hour leaving stream. Boring it is. All he's had
Yeah,
up
so he
is
can't really.
slappers and fucking retards and druggies on his panel. Great shit,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah, weirdos.
Well, fucking retards of YouTube that call all that out.
Yeah,
And
weird
Veli,
people.
don't give it that you're going to meet Monty, because you ain't meeting no fucker. You never went to Reese's. You never met Monty before when you claimed you was going to. You told
He's
me.
more welcome to meet me now.
He told me he was just taking all the money on that meetup when he was paid for it. He said, I ain't going to meet Monty. I'm just taking all these cunts' money. And he sat
Yeah.
laughing to me over it. I knew he wore it. Because he told me off YouTube that he wore coming. Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly
Felly's not
the same
stupid
thing
because he knows that all these have picked on him in the
fucking
past and called him to fuck. That's what Felly, but Felly is stupid though. That's the thing. He is stupid for going back to him because they all know that fucking Felly's dumb as fuck anyways. He's getting trolled by them anyways. But Felly knows that himself, but he's more bothered about the donations, he is.
Of course, like, well, that's what he's doing it now for. He's thinking, in his head, he's thinking, oh, people are going to donate that I go to Monty's now,
Yeah.
and I'm going to fucking have them all over. Of
Did you
course,
not?
that's what he's thinking. Fucking
Did you not
hell.
see him before? Did you not see him before? Fucking
My
when he
God.
fucked off. When he fucked off, he come back on, and everyone was like, "Go live, go live," and he said, "No, I'm not going live. You got to donate to me, and I go live, and I do what you know." And that's what he said. He weren't going live until he were getting donated.
And
He
let's not forget,
fucking
he had
yeah.
all kids' pictures behind him. Like, no fucker forced him to do that. No,
No
nobody.
one did. No, he done
He
that shit
did
on his own.
that off his own back.
Yeah, he did. He
Yeah,
did.
agreed. I was thinking, but did anybody hold his arm up his back and go, put them up? Did they fuck? He did that. And then you've got your ex, Kaylee, fucking sucking up to him.
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah, they
she's
kick
just
ass. I
another
never forget
fucking.
that. I couldn't forgive.
Yeah,
And
I've noticed that.
I couldn't
You
forget.
don't. Yeah, you're not letting that go, but she just wants to be liked on YouTube, doesn't she? So
Yeah,
it's just,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
That
It's
that's
all
that
the
was the
fame. It's
main
all
goal
about
when
who
you
on here.
just pick
Yeah,
up we are. She needed to be liked by Mongols on YouTube. How
yeah. She
pathetic is
thinks
that?
what it is with her is because she thinks these people are giving her attention. That that these people want her and all that lot. That's why she's done it because she thinks that she thinks she's gorgeous. She thinks she's the best looking woman on
Mm.
YouTube. Yeah, she's a fucking dog on YouTube. That's as far as it goes. She's a
Oh,
fucking
God.
dog on YouTube. She only thinks she's
Yeah,
pretty is because she went out with someone like me. Do you know what I mean? With my looks or whatever. Not like saying it like that, but she couldn't get anything like me or whatever. She was lucky to get something like me. And that's why the big Eddie comes in where she thinks she's fucking gorgeous because she had someone like me and she's never
she
had
does
something
think
like me.
she's something like on the it's weird.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like the fuck Kylie, fucking get a grip. She's about, how old is she, Monty? 27.
27, yeah, but she looked like she's a
She
dad.
looks
I can put
50.
a picture up. She looked like she's a fucking dude with a wig on. She's
She
literally
looks
looked like
in
she's a
her
fucking dad.
50s, like, sometimes, there's times, she looks proper old. She does, she looks proper old in some of her, like, avatar pics and shit. She looks like she's
Yeah, she's
50 years
fucking.
old.
Yeah, yeah. That's because she looked like she's a dad. That is. She literally looked like she's a fucking dad.
And when she's doing, like, a lip syncing and shit, like, I don't know, it screams insecurity.
Her
Like,
voice goes through
she's
me
got
now,
no
actually.
confidence in
When I
herself.
hear her voice now, it actually goes through me. Her voice literally goes through me now, and I don't know why. It just goes through me.
Well, probably years of abuse of her.
Literally, yeah, her voice just goes, it just
And
goes
then,
through me.
you
I
pray.
can't, I know, I
And
fucked
that
up. I
voice
just
will
can't.
probably always be there in your head because it's like trying to abuse you, don't they?
I can't, yeah, like yesterday, I only went up on a panel yesterday, and then I thought, because, do you know that, I like me, I think she's alright. The new girl in here, the fucking, I don't know if you've met her yet. Yes.
Oh, oh yeah. She was on she's been on a few panels, I think, yeah.
Yeah,
I've seen her.
yeah. Yeah, she's got like disabilities and I think she's alright. I think she's. And then Kelly started taking piss out of her yesterday, so I jumped up on the panel, but I couldn't even stay on for long. I couldn't even listen to her voice. I literally said, "See you later, bye." Put her fucking
So
back
she
on.
jumped on Kaylee's panel
Yeah. She was on Kelly's panel, and Kelly started
and
on her.
Kaylee took the piss.
Yeah, Kelly took the piss. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
and that's what abuse it does. They take piss out of other people, and then they blame that they're being abused. Fucked up.
I don't really know that girl. I've heard
No,
of
I
her,
don't
and I
know. I
think
don't know
she
her
was
to
on
be honest
Darts
with you.
last week, I think.
Yeah, she was on.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that was
yeah.
last night. She was on. She was on. She went on Kaylee's panel, and then she went on thingies panel last night, early hours in the morning. I think she's alright. I don't think she's harmless. I think she's harmless. I just think she's just got some disabilities or something. But I know she's harmless.
Yeah,
I
well,
think she's already on here for
I think
communication.
everybody can work that out. So for Kaylee to like try and take the piss out of her is a bit fucking wrong. But I don't know. She's just full of herself, bitch. So she thinks.
Yeah, she is. She is.
Like
She
I
is.
said, like you can look at Kaylee in one way and she looks 27. Another like she looks 50 odd. Well, that's my opinion.
Yeah, no, of course, yeah. That's where she looked like her dad. She looked like some dude, man. I can get a picture of her now and put her right next to her fucking dad, and it was spit him image. She's not even good looking, she's ugly, and that's why she goes for other women to try and, oh, look at me, I'm big on it, every man wants me, I'm this, I'm that. That's what she thinks every man wants her on YouTube. Because she's getting the attention of a man. That's what she thinks, but she doesn't
then-
realise.
Some of them are just doing it to try and, I don't know, maybe piss
I'll
you
be
off.
honest with you, some of these just want pictures of her just to have a quick talk and fuck off. That's it.
Oh,
Most
yeah,
probably.
yeah, probably
Or
because that's what they do on here. They do. Let's see a
Yeah.
fanny and whatnot. Yeah.
That's what they do on here. These are not real, man. If a woman now's getting her tits out on my channel, I'm fucking ending my channel. I'm fucking off. I don't want to see a woman's tits. Even though I do love women's tits, I'm not like that. I don't ask a woman to get her tits out or fuck all like that. I was talking to Natalie for a while, even before I even sent a picture. I don't exactly paying fucked up what these people do on here. It's fucking mental. I've never really sent dick pics, really. Not really, anyway. It's very rare, I have. But I never would either fucking way. I'm not a fucking rash would come out with it straight up. Fuck that, man. But yeah, all what these people are asked about is a couple of pictures and that's it. And then that's Kaylee Foot then on YouTube. That's what it is. Lick her ass until they get pictures of her.
I don't think she's that bothered in anybody online, though. I don't know. But I think she likes the attention.
Oh, yeah, of course she does. Yeah. She thinks...
I mean, I hate being funny, but if I was in her position, I'd be fighting to get my children back, not be fucking bothering online. And I'd fucking hate the people that got my kids stuck. Not sucking up.
She can't fight for him anymore. She can't fight for him. It's too late now. It's down to my mum. It's not down to social services. She gets them back now. It's down to my mum. It's up to my mum now. My mum's got full custody of them girls. So it's not down to social services. It's up to my mum, but we would have to go back through court for it. But no. Yeah. It's down to my mum.
But then, as a mother, there's no way I would have stood back and let my kids get took. No fucking way.
My mum's not giving them back. My mum's told us she's not giving them back.
I'm just saying, as any mom, right? As a mother, like as strong as a motherly love is, any fucker tried to set my children, it wouldn't have happened. Never, ever would I ever allowed that. Like, I never put myself in that position, but it wouldn't have happened. If it did happen, I'd have fought for him. Is basically what I'm saying. I want to just bad down okay, and come on fucking line and sucked up to the men that had got me children took. But that's what she's doing. And she's looking up to him. And here's another thing, Penny stinking fucking arse bunny. She battered them kids all over on YouTube. There's videos on it, right? And you're there wanting a spanner, like sucking up to her. You weird ass woman, you.
Yeah, she lies and says that I'm the abuser, that I abused her.
But there's videos out there when she's smacking the kids. Has she not seen them? Or is she just being blinded by it on here?
They're all blinded by it. They've all seen it, but because it's me recording, they all think it's me. But in them videos, I'm only talking. I'm only stressing out is because I'm getting stressed out of Kaylee.
Well, she's the one that's shouting and bawling and slapping him. You can clearly hear what goes on.
Yeah.
So, no, it is you getting stressed out. You got stressed out, and you said in the videos what you're doing to why are you eating Lola and shit. You have said that in the past. Oh, like, I don't know, Monty. I'm just saying, these people are thick,
No.
or they just want to see what they see.
They see what they want to see in here. That's it.
Yeah, that's what they
And then
do.
they let it slide and blame the other person for it. They
Yeah,
don't blame the abuser. They blame the person who's getting abused.
but that goes to show what persona they are as people. Like, if you're liking a person that has it's their children, what do you do to your children? Makes you wonder. It's gotta, like, register in your head as to what that person is that is supporting that person.
Yeah.
Surely.
No, yeah, of course.
All right, I'm gonna drop off. I'm gonna cook
I
tea.
told
What's
social
on there?
everything. Right, I told social everything what was happening me when we went to the hospital and that when I was on my own with
I know
social.
you did, and that's why.
But they
Yeah,
didn't believe me at first. They didn't believe me until Kaylee attacked me and I had bruises all over me. But I had Prim in my hands at that time. I had Prim, and that's when Kaylee lost her. Not saying too much, but I went to a family assessment, and Natalie and you know where it is. I'm not saying where it is, but you know where it is, Lisa.
you have told me, and I know,
I'm not
like,
saying you know
to
where
do
it
with
is, but
you
yeah,
had
I'm
Prim
not
in
saying
your
where it's from
arms,
here.
and I know what happened. I know that she whacked something at Prim. Like, if I'm allowed
No,
to say
nothing
that.
about Prim. Nothing about Prim. When that happened, she started whacking me, and I had Prim in my hands, and I was guarding Prim. So Prim didn't get it, or I didn't
Yeah,
get
you
drop Prim.
guarded her. No, Monty, there's a difference. You guarded her. You had that baby in your fucking arms. Like, anything could have
Yeah.
hit her. Did she care? No.
No, she didn't. She just kept on whacking me. Then when I got the phone out my pocket and I rung the
What
police, that's
mother
what I
whacks
did.
somebody when a newborn is in their arms? As a mother, you protect your maternal instinct kicks in, and you would protect that newborn, not whack the person who's holding her. I don't know. Fuck knows, but it's weird to me.
Yeah,
Maternally,
so
I could never do that.
I got the police straight away. I was on the police and she was like, "What are you doing? No, don't mean the police. You just attacked me with a kid in my hand. How many times I'm going to let you keep doing it? I'm not doing nothing."
But do
So
you
I
know
did.
when she started attacking you, was you already holding Prim?
Yeah, I already had ordered Prim. What happened?
Yeah. So
Lola.
why did I?
Yeah, I'll tell you the full story. Fuck it, I'll tell you the full story. What happened? We went to pick Lola up from nursery one day, and they gave us a letter to help Lola with a speech in to help Lola talk better.
Yeah.
So I thought, yeah, man, that's actually good. Thank God we're going to get Lola speaking what I want. So
Yeah.
anyway, we get home anyways. Next week comes anyways because we got a letter on Friday. Next week comes, I go back into the school. The nursery's asking me, "Oh, have you filled the letter in yet?" And she says, "What letter?" They want to help Lola read and talk. Oh no, sorry. I go back home now when I get that. I can fill that in for you now when I get back home. Go back home and he asked Kaylee, the school's nursery's asked me for the letter to bring in. Can you fill it in? And I take it in a bit. Kaylee's already turned around and said, I ripped the letter up. And I went, what? I ripped the letter up, and he said, why did you rip the letter up? And I said, oh, what, you want Lola talking in nursery and telling nursery what happens in this house? He said, yeah, too right. I said, too right. Prim was on the
Wow.
stairs. Prim was on the stairs on the floor. So I picked Prim up, passed Prim to Kaylee, there, Prim's on the floor. Kaylee put Prim back on the floor, for fuck's sake. So I picked Prim back up. I was holding Prim, went near the TV, started talking about the letter, what she's ripped up. Then the next minute, she just jumped up off the chair and started punching me, whacking me, kicking me. I had all the Prim. And at this time, started punching me, whacking me, and that. And then social services were coming to find out about her childhood, about when Kaylee was younger, about her growing up and that. And Kaylee didn't want to talk about that and that day. So, yeah. Lola was in nursery, Ellie Billy, at that time. It was social services had to get her out
So
of nursery.
she never, she ripped that letter up because she didn't want Lola to talk.
Yeah, in nursery, yeah. That's what she said to me out of her own fucking mouth
What the
in the
fuck?
front room.
So what, did she want her to be a mute all her life or something?
Yeah, basically, didn't want more opening up to say what was happening in the house about the arguing and what. Look, she just wanted the kids to stay quiet, but I didn't.
Wow.
My kids don't even talk about her. My kids don't even talk about Kaylee. They don't even bring Kaylee up. It's always me, my daddy this, my daddy's that. My mum tells me every day. The kids don't even bring her up in conversation. It's always me who the kids talk about every day. My daddy took me these places, like remembering stuff and all that. Like, it's never about Kaylee, though. They never talk about her. You know, they always talk about me. Always me.
But then maybe it's a good thing that this so young in their lives, hopefully they won't remember it all.
Oh no, Lola does. Lola remembers.
Does she?
Yeah, she remembers.
I remember her always shouting. I've seen the streams and I think somebody had clipped her. That one of the Patel thingy had got them all, where she's always
Yeah, the Patel.
screaming at the kids and everything.
Patels are watching, and it's Patels are
Yeah.
watching.
Yeah, they had her with always screaming at like Lola and stuff, and like, listen, if she had postnatal depression, you get fucking help. Like, there is a
She
thing
hasn't got
about
that,
that,
no.
but I never suffered it, so I don't know. I just had love my kids, so I don't know about that hatred and stuff, but it's clear. And she tried to make out she was a perfect mother the other month when she met him, when she went like and took him to that play group. We all know that was the truth.
It all needs to come out, Christoph. It's not that. It needs to come out. She can't go around YouTube acting like she's all innocent and that's what she does. You know, we're not bringing it, or we're not talking about her anyway. So I need to stop this conversation anyway. So, yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll stop it. I'm going to come off anyway because I'm going to cook my tea. But yeah, just saying, things ain't always what the same, and there can be battered men out there.
Yeah, of course he is, and of course he is, but men don't open up.
Yeah, true.
Men really do not open up. Same as me, I'm open. I'm not open fucking up, mate. I'm different.
Right, I'm going to jump off because I'm going to cook tea. I need to cook.
All right then.
All right, speak soon. Take care. Take care.
See you soon. You too. Bye.
Bye.
Well, I was just basically talking truth, peeps. It is.